Hold on to your chairs, folks, for here they are.
It's the Citizen Show with Didi.
I bet it crossed your mind. Stay connected to the Super Citizen Show as we enjoy a great radio experience on 93.7 Citizen FM Abuja. It's the full package.
Let's celebrate the African people, rich cultures across borders, the languages, good food, and wealth of excellence on African Vibes. Exclusive on Citizen FM 93.7 Abuja.
And we're here 6:24 p.m. right. Just a few more minutes before we get started on quizzes, but hey, let's do African Vibes because you see this day, 6th of March, it's a very important day for Nigerians and Ghanaians alike. For Ghana, it is Independence Day. Yeah, so every 6th of March, every single year, they celebrate Independence Day in Ghana. Now I'm torn between starting from Nigeria and then going to Ghana, or starting from Ghana and then coming to Nigeria. Anyway, the place we know as Gold Coast, used to be Gold Coast, now Ghana, gained independence on the 6th of March 1957. And it was from Britain that they gained independence. That's why English is an official language there. Ghana became a member of the Commonwealth of Nations, and it was led to independence by Kwame Nkrumah. My God, how was that? Yeah, they were led to independence by Kwame Nkrumah, who transformed the country into a republic, and with himself being president for life. The country was the first to gain independence from European colonialism. Before it was colonized, Ghana was made up of a number of independent kingdoms. You hear about the Gonja, you hear about Dagomba. Yeah, Dagomba was in the north, Ashanti was in the interior, and the Fanti states were along the coast. But one name that is very popular in Ghana these days is the Ashanti. Anyway, so the flag of the newly independent state was designed by someone known as Theodosia Salome Oko. The red signified those who died for independence. The gold is the mineral wealth, with the green representing the rich grasslands of the area. So you may have seen the flag. It's a red, yellow, green color tree, and then with a star in between. I'm going to explain that. The black star actually is a symbol of the people and of the African emancipation. So that's basically the explanation. And then we're celebrating Independence Day. You know how it's a big deal for Nigeria, independence in Nigeria. Yeah, we celebrate it, although it gives us time to remember, where we could have been, what we could have done, But then again, it's a very important day for us in Nigeria. So that's how it is in Ghana at the moment. If we're in Ghana right now, you'll be hearing a lot of independence songs, like, oh my God, people that lay down their lives and all those kind of songs. Something that we know that Ghana has served us though is high life music. If you do love high life, I hope you know that it gained popularity from Ghana. It originated actually in Ghana in the late 19th century, and then it spread to Western Nigeria, Ogun State, Oyo, and all of those. They took it and then it came up to the rest of Nigeria, and then Southeast now held it. Held it like. So when you hear some high life tunes now, you think that high life originated from Southeast Nigeria. It's actually from Ghana, right? And it was a big deal in the 50s, you know. Big deal. I'll look for some Ghana high life and play for you. But before we get started on that one, before we do that for a bit, before we start doing quizzes today, do you also know that it was on this day that the late Chief Obafemi Awolowo, it was on this day that he was born in Ogun State. Yeah. But he was born in 1909. March 6, 1909. For Ghana, it was March 6, 1957. Just 3 years before Nigeria gained her own independence. Yeah. Ghana's independence is like 3 years older than Nigeria's. I hope you know. Just saying. Anyway, now back to Nigeria. Obafemi Awolowo, Chief Obafemi Awolowo, Nigerian statesman, a lawyer, and a publisher. His full name, Obafemi Jeremiah Oyeni Awolowo. He was born in Ogun State. He was an influential advocate for Nigerian independence, Nigerian nationalism, and in fact, Nigerian federalism. So, the time Nigeria was under colonial rule, Awolowo served as leader of the Western region from 1954 until Nigeria gained independence in 1960. So that was about 6 years, thereabouts. And as the new country's Minister of Finance from 1967 to 1971, he served as leader of the Western region. Awolowo's administration notably introduced programs that provided free health care for children and universal primary education for all. Now, the thing is, he tried to become president of Nigeria, but they were unsuccessful. No, they were not successful at all. He remained an important figure in Nigerian history. He does still remain an important part of Nigeria's history. He died peacefully at his home on the 9th day of May in 1987. And to honor his contributions to Nigeria's independence and development, the University of Ile-Ife was renamed OAU, that's Obafemi Awolowo University, and that happened on the 12th day of May, 1987. Guess what? He's also the face you would see on 100 Naira notes in Nigeria. So posthumous birthday it is. Happy birthday to you, sir. A woman of my word, so let me just play you a bit of that classic old Ghana high life tune, and then when I come back we'll get started on quizzes. Stay with me. Citizen FM 93.7.
Assassino, Aboni Padasin, mon friend Adam. Adam got to trade casino, no catch any day. Remember the bay, you get a man. I have a deal. Then when they get so to a what's one, meant to be in Kawano, meant to be in Kawan. Major Yamie, everything about my coaches, I'm to make one move. I'm a belu, also, if you share me so proud. Yeah, John Yami, as a more catch, Radamide. Remember the May, and this hour was shooting, Master, Mayamo, Mayamo, Adame, Mayamo. I'll be born this year you are friend Eve. I will be so now, I walk over, Mrs. B and Damara. I brought full of friends in Echo. Fancy full of friend or walk. And come full of friend or nothing. Smart full of friend or wallet. say what you know. Now why you old man? Or did you run on all the man's Russians? One person. Why you old man? Yes.
Don't you just want to keep listening to the song? I promise you, I just want to keep listening. Like, no interruption at all. But hey, you know that we need to do something else, right? Don't worry. One day. I'm just going to come here and play high life. I have days when I just feel like it's a particular genre of music and I just play it like all evening. Some days it's classic. Some days it's just old school. Some days it's this. Some days it's that. It just depends on how the spirit leads. Anyway, today we'd have to do quizzers. So without further ado, let's get started on it. But hey, just a little bit of ado. Okay, I was going to say before, without further ado, let's get started. But hey, just a bit. So this was what happened. I was listening to the tune. I'm like, okay, let me get the person who sang the song and then the title, the year of release, and all of those. And I tried it on Shazam, and guess what? They just said, this one is tough. We don't know it. I'm like, oh my God, is it that old? They don't know. It was a thrill for me. That's how I was just laughing earlier. I'm like, are you serious? Are you serious? It's a good feeling though. I just feel like, okay, so sometimes we get to pull out songs from like really old and we get to stress some of these up so that they think they know everything, Abby. Sometimes you just pull them like, you know this one? Nah, you don't. Okay, 6:34. All right, so let's get started. Where are you listening to me from? Abuja? Lagos? Delta? We've had some callers from Delta State. Shout out to you if you're in Delta State or wherever it is you're listening to me from, or even any part of the world. Would appreciate you. You know you can listen to me from anywhere, right? Or anybody, yes. You can listen to Citizen FM 93.7 from anywhere in the world. All you need to do is go on to citizenfm.ng. citizenfm.ng. Click on that button there, the live button you see, and that's how you get to listen to me. Easy breezy, right? Okay, so it's a Monday. Tomorrow I'll be having Divine Crown join me live in the studio, 6:30 to 7. Then at 7 we'll be doing Melting Pot today, tomorrow, and next. And on Wednesday, we'll be doing Quizzers African edition. So, hey, we got it all lined up for you, right? So today's a Monday. So all the questions would be focused around Nigeria, about Nigeria, mostly about Nigeria. It could be history, it could be agriculture, it could be current affairs, it could be anything at all. So if you know, you know. If you know Nigeria. Go ahead and call me up. Answer 3 questions correctly, and that's how you be one of my winners today, right? What do the winners get to enjoy? I'll tell you. Top up at time, a cheer song, and of course be crowned my winner today. I'm looking forward to someone being a winner. All right. The numbers are still the same. Just a few rules before I begin to take your calls. The rules are still the same. Please, once the line is connected, ensure that you turn down the volume on your radio. It is very important. Number 2, question time is short. So should answer time be. Once I give you your question, please give me the answer. Back to back. 1, 2, 3. I give you question. 1, 2, 3. Give me answers. Betty, that's all. It's not hard. Okay? And it's just 3 questions, by the way. In about 5 minutes or thereabouts, we'll be taking a commercial. Yeah, we'll be taking a commercial break. And it's going to be pretty long, but stay with me, okay? I'm just telling you, just giving you a heads up. The numbers you can call, 0903 22 29 797. I'm hoping I got that right. Yes, I did. 0903 22 29 797. Oh no, I've pressed the wrong button again. Okay, right, I got it. Or you can also call 0818 22 22 205. I'm hoping I'm able to take any call before we have to go on that break. Yeah, 0818 22 22 205. Or you can also call 0818 22 22 206. Okay, 0818 22 22 206. Difference is just the last digits of the two numbers, 0818 22 22 205 or 0818 22 22 206. Let's hit the phone lines now. You're not there, are you? Hello? No, we can't get started on this note now, can we? No. I'm always more comfortable with the 0903 number. Yeah, I think we should just put that number close. Draw me closer. 0903 2229 797. No, I don't have dyslexia. I don't know why these numbers are mixing up in my eyes. 0903 2229 797. And yes, the others are there. No, you cannot send me a WhatsApp message. I do this every single time, and I have to say it every single time that you cannot send me a WhatsApp message. Okay. All right. Can you hear me? Interestingly, it's the 0818 number that they are calling, not the 0903, the one I'm advertising. Not necessarily advertising, but the one I'm encouraging you to call. Well, anyway, try any one of the numbers that suit you. If anyone connects, I'm here. I'm going to pick your calls. Just in a few minutes, as I have been saying, we'll take a break. And when we come back, we'll continue the program. That's fine, right? Yeah, that's fine.
To Super Citizen at sunset on Citizen FM 93.7. This is the fun-packed radio show you heard about. Did you miss any one of our programming today? Join me, Didi, from the Citizen Pot when we run through our programs from sunrise. Stay abreast, get informed on news roundup. It even gets better. Do you think you know Nigeria? Answer 3 questions correctly and be one of our daily winners on quizzes. It is the full package. Let's take you back, way back on African Vibes. Let's celebrate the African people, the rich cultures across borders, the languages, the good food, and wealth of excellence on African Vibes. Join me every Monday to Friday, 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. It is on Citizen FM 93.7 Abuja.
A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Celebrating our cultural pride is our core essence. Let's bring people together through communication as we say we would. Let's meet Oloye Babake.
tó bó ṣe rí lẹ ti gbọ́n o ẹja pàwọ́pọ̀ ká ti ètò yìí lẹ́yìn gbogbo ọmọ káàárọ̀ jíire pátápátá bó ṣe rí lẹ ti gbọ́n o ẹ ṣeun.
Alhaji Sadiq Abubakar.
Barkanmu da warhaka ku kasance tare da mu a cikin shirin kowane rana.
Ichie Ekene Ezebwe.
Ụmụnne m na-esonyela na ya oge ọbụla ebe ọ na-akpọtụ ebe ejedebe ya na ebe a nọ ịghọtago ana m ekwuzikwa ka mmadụ.
And Olobowada.
Bomigala mewola ikoi udama onsunyogba mewa kadama teduka nekito nyubo kete kinwowo menitiru yijuki de ya nyonwa chakadu udama igala.
Join us on Melting Pot every Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. as we meet elders from our different ethnic groups in Nigeria and bring you closer to your roots. Live on Citizen FM 93.7 Abuja. Melting Pot. Don't miss it.
Citizen FM Abuja. Now we be the voice of the people.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. In the name of Allah, the Beneficent, the Merciful. This is to inform the general public that the holy month of Ramadan, the month of impactful rewards, and the month of blessings is here again. Therefore, we beseech Muslim faithfuls to sponsor our Ramadan programs such as Call to Prayers, Tafsir Quran, Qira'atul Quran, Ramadan Talks, Women of Jannah, Paradise, specially designed for the Muslimah, Children's Program for our young upcoming Ustaz, Dawn Program, Sahur Special, live on Citizen FM, and many more. Allah says, who will loan Allah a beautiful loan on earth, and Allah will build a house for him or her in Jannah. Talk to us today. Please call 0806 397 7823, 0812 0043990, or 0817 3964218. Let's partner to make it a Ramadan to remember.
This call to prayer is sponsored by the Nigeria Supreme Council for Islamic Affairs.
Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. Ashhadu an la ilaha أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله أشهد أن محمدا رسول أشهد أن محمدا رسول الله حي على الصلاة حي على حي على الفلاح حي على الصلاة حي حي على بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم
Tarkashi yanzu kuma lokaci ne na neman lada domin watan Ramadan ya karatu wata mai albarka ya sake dawowa don haka muna kira ga daukacin musulmi domin daukar nauyin waɗansu daga cikin shirye-shiryenmu masu albarka tsoffi da ma sabbi kiran sallah tafsirin alkur'ani mai girma karatun alkur'ani mai girma tattaunawa akan abubuwan da suka shafi watan Ramadan mai albarka shirinmu mai suna matan aljanna shirinmu na yara manyan gobe domin matasa masu tasowa shirinmu na sauro special kai tsaye daga tashar Citizen FM Allah ya ce wa zai bani bashi ni kuwa in biya shi ranar kiyama tabbas lokaci yayi domin daukar nauyin ɗaya daga cikin waɗannan shirye-shirye sai ka tuntube mu a lambar waya kamar haka 0806377823 ko kuma 0813396421
نعمة الله عليكم هل من خالق غير الله يرزقكم من السماء والأرض
Citizen FM Abuja. Now we be the voice of the people. Citizen FM Abuja. Now we be the voice of the people. Citizen FM, Citizen FM. Make we join our hearts to build a nation of our dream. Citizen FM, Citizen FM. Your problem is my problem and my joy is your joy. Citizen FM, Citizen FM. Make we join our hearts to build a nation of our dream. Citizen FM, Citizen FM. Yeah. Your problem is my problem and my joy is your joy. Epa!
So give and take, we have about 3 minutes now to round things off on this segment of the show. My God, how time flies. I know there's hardly much we can do within the next 3 minutes. I don't know. Maybe we should try taking a call. That is, if we're able to. But even if you are able to call me, how many questions could you possibly answer? Especially, I don't know how we're going to do it. But let's just risk it though. All right. You're listening to Citizen FM 93.7 and it's Super Citizen at Sunset. Yeah, the last lap of the show. Now we're just doing quizzers, and we're hoping that whoever's going to call would have enough time to be able to answer the questions, 3 particularly, and then that's how you be my winner. And at 7 o'clock, don't forget, we'll be doing a melting pot today. As I said, we have one of our resource persons who's been sitting here since 4 p.m. And when he gets into the studio, I'm going to have to give him a special recognition for that. My God, since 4. That's like 3 hours early. That's just amazing stuff. And we're expecting someone else to join in later on. I'm hoping that the person is out there yet. I can't see the entire stretch of Citizen FM for where I'm sitting. So it may just be somewhere. Pardon me. It may just be somewhere in the building already. Okay. So I don't know. 0818 22 22 205. That's just me risking it and saying if you can and you think that you know it well enough to give me answers in like 20 seconds, give me 0818 22 22 205. And I'm also hoping that the phone lines be good. Be a good boy. 0818 22 22 206. That's another number you can call, and you can try the last one. 0903 22 29 797. I'm not seeing how feasible it is that you're able to call. Okay, let's see. Let's try it. Someone is trying to risk. Is it risky now? Hello? And it's not green. 732. I'm sorry. I am sorry. The interesting thing is, when we're on that break, I saw your call, but it was a commercial. We cannot interrupt. Sorry, As I said, it's open for sponsorship. We need more time. You can see that we do need more time on the show. Maybe a different time, perhaps. So if you're able to, you can sponsor just the segment of the show. It's open for sponsorship. So we're expecting to hear from you. You like it enough and you'd like to, buy time for it and say, hey, I want this particular length of time, particularly dedicated just to quizzers. Please be our guest. All right, come and let's talk. 4th floor, Labour House, Citizen FM 937. That's about it. So we have to round things off now. Thank you for being a part of it. Top of the hour, 7 o'clock, will be time for Melting Pot. Today's edition, I've missed it. I think in the last 2 weeks, we haven't been able to hold it for different reasons. There was a time I was on the morning show. I couldn't do morning and evening, so Melting Pot kind of suffered. There's another time it was entirely because of the cash situation. People just couldn't get here, and all of those. But we're here now. We're starting this week on the very positive. I'm hoping that going forward, it'll be success all around. Here is Jonas, my business trip. Stay with us. We'll be back in a bit.
I'm gonna tell you my story now, and that taproot but I caught you. I got a city, a lovely place. Don't retreat to Jonas born. I haven't got plenty